responsibility.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It's a catch-22. So, yeah, I don't want to mislead the children if they do listen to my music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely would like to encourage people, but at the same time, sometimes I get ratchet. So it's like,
hey.
If that's a part of who you are.
Yeah, I'm not going to hold it back.
Gotcha.
But, you know, it's on you to listen to my music. You know what I'm saying? It's on you to listen to that ratchet shit. If you decide to listen to that, that's just what you like. And I'm not going to stop you from what you like. And I'm not going to change myself for you because you don't like my music. Tough titty.
So you feel like the censorship is more on the listener than the artist?
Well, I mean,
but we're talking like mainstream though.
Right,
like your
media
commercial.
pushes shit out, you know, pushes whatever they want to push out for their own reasons. But I do think it is on the listener. Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Like, no 15-year-old should be listening to popping perks and all that stuff like that. Like,
nah, son. There's like whole 8-year-olds.
Yeah, exactly.
And the reason why that is, you know, the environment they're around. But at the same time, and you can't expect everybody to be like you because I'm not a narcissist. So I'm not going to be like, yo, you should be strong-minded and just, you know. Oh, you know, I hear that shit all the time. But people really could be products of their environments. And it's like, it's mental, man. This shit is mental, man. So it's like you're around a bunch of your friends and this is what they do all day. Listen to this. You're not going to just stray away because these are your friends. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to just say, nah, I'm too good for these guys and go, let me go find some new friends or be alone. It's like, who's really going to do that shit? Unless you're really that strong-minded, and kudos to you if you are, but that's just not the norm and it's not the majority. You know?
Do you feel like, which part of your artistry do you feel like you're able to express yourself the most? Like, that you feel like you...
Writing? Yeah. If it's for me or someone else.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Who have you written for? That we know.
Keep it on hush.
Heard you, Quentin.
My credits. I have credits, so you can look it up yourself. Like, day 26.
Slowly but surely, we're getting some tea.
Chris Brown.
A few people, man.
Exclusives. I just love exclusives.
So, as a black male, because we usually ask everyone this, we're trying to get into the topic, open up more of the conversation of like depression and things like that. Have you ever dealt with any type of depression and things like that?
Of course, I lost my brother. So, it just changed a lot. Like when I did lose him, the way I lost him, you know. So it's like it changed me as a person, and I've obviously dealt with depression, and not just. I mean, that's the main depression. Then you know, like me losing my stuff. Like when I said my house got robbed, like that was a huge depression.
Was it an inside job?
Of course.
Yeah,
It always is.
right?
Yeah, but no forced entry and nothing. But you know, I lost mad weight, I just stopped doing everything. I was like, fuck this shit. Like if it can easily taken away from me this easy, it's like, what the fuck am I doing it for? You know what I'm saying? But you know, I just smartened up and moved, and then just like kept my movements quiet.
Is that part of the reason why you stopped smoking?
Oh, I stopped smoking because I'm like fake naturally lazy.
Okay.
So it's like I just added on.
No, that's a Libra thing.
And it's just like, I realized that it was definitely slowing me the fuck down.
Right, gotcha.
And I just need to get to this money, so I can be that comfortable to smoke. You know what I'm saying? Like just smoke some bud and just chill. You know? I want to be able to chill, but at this point in time, I'm getting a little too old.
So what helps you get through everything? Like, what helped you get past everything and say, you know what, I'm gonna still stick with my passion. I'm gonna still wake up every day and do what I gotta do.
People believe in me. People believing in me. People, people like
talking to you and stuff like that.
Like,
did anybody give you advice?
Yeah, I mean, my boy One Lace, he's a big influence in my life. Like he's a very smart guy and business savvy, and he's a God fearing person, and you know he talks to me. Like, he's a good advisor as well. But a lot of what changed me is me going through a very tough, rough patch of my life when I kind of went homeless. I'm not just homeless in the fact that, because I have family, so I can always go to my family, but I was homeless because I didn't want to depend on anybody.
Right.
You understand? So I depended on people that I was loyal to, and I put in a lot of work and then they showed me their true colors, and I was just like, all right, you know what? It's a dub. Like, I'm going full force. Like, I'm gonna stop this shit, stop smoking. I'm gonna get on my feet, go full force, and just go in. You know, that's what's been happening.
So, like, what advice would you give to? Because, you know, a lot of young black men, most of them don't even want. Like, most of the people in our community don't want to even acknowledge that depression is a real thing. So, like, what advice would you give to a young black boy that doesn't even know probably he's going through it, but he's acting out and things like that, and, you know, doesn't even want to face it, and then now is kind of like feeling like he's stuck in a bubble?
Speak to someone. Find somebody to speak to. Not necessarily a shrink, but speak to somebody. I think that's a huge thing.
It is.
Trust me. Cause
Like talking about your feelings or just
what?
just having a regular conversation?
Usually people who lash out and people who like act out like that, they have something very deep and dark. Trust me. Like I know how to talk to people, and I don't know why I'm like, people actually tell me their fucking deepest, darkest secrets sometimes, because I just don't talk too much.
Maybe it's because you sound like a therapist.
Yeah, you have that monotone type of vibe. It's true.
Nah, go ahead.
Because I don't know. But yeah, I've seen like somebody, I've seen a person lash out, and I just like thought in my head, like, it was something this guy is not telling other people. And I got alone with the person, and they told me some shit. Wow. So it's like, you know, talk to somebody, man. Just talk to somebody. Like, let that shit out. You gotta let it out. You can't keep holding that shit in, because you're gonna explode, man. You're gonna explode for real.
I agree. I feel like, I don't know, for the longest I felt like men especially don't talk to each other more. Like, granted, a lot of people in our community don't believe in going to therapy, but they don't understand how therapeutic it can be just to have like your homeboy turn to you and have like a real conversation, like, yo, you good? Your mom's good? Like, everything's straight?
Right.
There was an episode of Black Ink recently where that happened to like Walt. Walt was like over drinking or whatever, and he was lashing out. And they pulled up to his crib and was just like, yo, like, what's going on with you?
Right.
And he just started crying and like, yo, I don't want you to see me like this, da da da. Like, some men are afraid to be vulnerable, and I feel like that's.
Of course. Wow.
So why do you feel
We're
like?
men.
But why though? Like,
Because
what?
that's the way society made us made us feel like we should be. We should be macho. We should not show emotions and feelings. It's like niggas would get on Drake just because he's showing his feelings.
And they
You know
call
what I'm
him
saying?
soft.
They call
I
him
love that
soft,
about
like,
him.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's just, yeah, women are gonna like it, but men aren't gonna like it, and we're around men more than we are around women. So it's like you have to act accordingly. You know what I'm saying? So
Do you think that's healthy though? You feel
No,
like
it's not
it should
healthy.
change, right?
it shouldn't change. You should change. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. You can't change it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta change you. Then everything will change. You know?
Makes sense.
In the sense, I feel like it's guys trying to prove themselves to each other, like
To each other, yeah. It's
Yeah.
not proving
Yeah.
themselves, it's proving them. Like,
proving themselves
And
to
I
each
won't
other.
lie, women also play a role because we'll be like, oh, he's too soft and
Yeah.
things like that.
oh, that's a super fat. Like, women are terrible.
You a little bitch.
Man, the fuck out.
I'm gonna go get Tyrone because Tyrone don't cry. He's like, damn.
Putting him on
I just said I ain't want no noodles.
Recording him on Snapchat. Yeah.
Look at
I
this
think
nigga.
we all play a role in, like,
Yeah.
you know, especially with black men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A woman could definitely make or break you. You know, a man. You know, so y'all gotta take that in consideration as well. I mean, teach his fucking own, man. Honestly, it's like, I don't know. I'm not a narcissist. I want you to be you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want you to be me. I want you to be you. So I'm not. I give advice to a certain extent, but it's like,
Do what feels right for you.
yeah, that's usually people. Like my boy right here the other day, he told me, he's like, yo, bro, I would never ask you for advice because somebody was talking to me, asked me for advice, and I was just like, what do you want? Like, I'm asking this person, what do you want? Stop asking me what do you think I need? What the fuck you mean? I don't know what you need. You're you. So I'm not gonna tell you what you need because I don't know what you want. Like, what do you want? You know? But yeah.
So, you mean ultimately, like, your music has been, and everything that you're doing, do you feel like that all helps keep you busy and keep you stimulated and like it's all therapeutic to you?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, my work now is shooting videos and photos, and I do everything, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
I do whatever comes to me, you know what I'm saying? And it's definitely keeping me sane and motivated. Yeah.
That makes sense.
You have anything coming out right now? Anything that you're working on?
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Can't
just,
be now about
right.
it.
Tell us, put us
Top
on
secret.
Definitely.
in each of your lanes too.
Right, for real.
Yeah, I'm definitely musically. I'm definitely I'm planning to like make a really big impact. I'm gonna start releasing like a lot of records and shooting a lot of videos for these records. Every month, I'm planning after this month. I'm planning to start releasing like 5 songs and videos a month, at least. You know what I'm saying? To just let people know I have this content. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just like. Because people see my inconsistency when it comes to that, and it's like they get turned off. So I'm gonna show them why they shouldn't be turned off.
Okay.
And like videos, and I'm definitely working on I'm working on a lot of things with like
Any fashion lines?
films and stuff. I'm not working on any fashion lines. My boy has Zillions. My boy $1 Million Rod. You can definitely look at his page at Zillions. He's very creative. Obviously, One Lace, I'm like damn near ambassador.
Yeah, we need to talk. I'm trying to ambassador some too.
Thanks. High key, I feel like you should come out with a hairline.
Yeah.
Hair
Some type
products.
of man hair products, beard products, something like high key. Just
I'll
throw
make
that in the air.
If you come up with some ideas, let me know.
So you was talking about films? What kind of films?
Yeah, I'm definitely working on like films, like I like short films for now, but I dream to do a feature film. You know?
Like any type of web series type of stuff?
I've been working on other people's shit,
Okay.
but nothing of my own.
Yeah.
You know?
Would you want to come out with something? I mean, you seem
Web
to be a
series.
writer too, so like I
Yeah.
can see you doing that.
Well, like my mind is like just fucking chaos.
Right.
So it's like I don't know. Personally, I mean, probably when I get back to smoking weed, to where I can focus on something.
I mean, I think if you were to sit with someone that's like more or less in that too, to help you extract that and, you know, organize it, I think you'd be alright.
Trust me, my mind is different, man.
So what
You need someone
genre?
like-minded. That's it.
What genre would the films be? Like, what's drama, comedies?
It would probably be like everything.
Okay.
Like I love watching comedies, but recently I started watching more like real shit. Like not
Reality?
not reality,
Like
but just like
documentary?
documentary.
Okay.
Shitload
Like
of documentary.
Narcos type of.
Not even Narcos, because that's like a serious type shit. But
You mean like a docudrama?
like no, like documentaries.
Okay.
I just like real shit, so because I like to capture real shit. Like even with actors, I want to know how to really tell them how to be real, because I've seen this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I know
Like having
how
real
real
moment.
this shit should be.
Gotcha.
Because I hate corniness. Like I hate watching corny shit. I mean, when it comes out to like comedy and shit, that's cool sometimes in a sense. But I want an actor to really be like capture that fucking character. That shit.
Like in the moment.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
Anything else you working on?
It probably is. I just can't remember that. You gotta ask the right questions. I'm fucking Siri.
Okay, so we have the music. You have any like full body projects that you wanna?
Of my own?
Yeah, that you plan on dropping. You said once a month you're dropping visuals and you're dropping
And records, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna put out anything like
no
like
EPs.
No, not until I get a buzz that I want.
Okay.
Any live shows?
Possible. I get hit up a lot about live shows, but it's like I should training sometimes. I have a full band, so it's like I'm not trying to be.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, we need to get paid. You know what I'm saying? Like we need to get money. So unless you're talking about some money, good money, then I'm not. No. I love to perform though. I absolutely love to perform. When I perform, I'm a different person.
I seen you with your live band. You seem to be very like
More weight.
Yeah, more. Yeah.
I kind of black out, honestly. I just
what's up.
go.
That's your Sasha Fierce.
Damn, who's the dude though?
Right. I don't even know.
I don't know.
The real version is that.
I feel like with men, they're on go all the time.
Yeah.
Like that's, I feel like with women, because of societal like norms or whatever, like we have to be like, okay, you know, quiet and da 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 da. But then when we do get to perform or be in our element, that's when there's no rules. We can do whatever we want. I feel like that's what it is. With men, it's more so if I'm talking about it, I'm doing it and I'm here with it and da 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 da. Like
yeah,
like even back in the 80s, I feel like it was always like that. Like you see them in the clubs with the hey, and they're just like that all the time, like fucking rock stars and shit.
that's true. Living a rock star lifestyle.
Yeah, so that's why I say that's your Sasha Fierce, cause
I do feel like I'm a rock star.
yeah,
Sure. I do.
or like Amigos. I'll say Amigos,
What's Amigos?
cause Amigos when they're in interviews,
they're calm
when
as
they're
shit.
like,
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
okay, got their glasses on, but when they perform, it's lit.
Yeah, I would say that. I could
Like
see
they
that.
met on stage?
On stage.
Like they don't have a full band or anything
Yeah.
like that, but they
I know.
and they don't dance. But
But like in their little music videos and stuff, like they definitely know how to perform. I would say
Right.
that. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, nah, they're
I get
creative
that.
as hell. They're
I
definitely
get that
creative.
vibe. I get that vibe. Well, where can we find you?
You can find me on Instagram, official JL, or JL Shot That if you're looking for my like videography stuff and photography. I have a website, jlshotthat.com. YouTube, I think JL Shot That, or it might be official JL. I'm not sure honestly. I don't know. I need somebody to help me with this shit. I don't know. Honestly. But yeah, that's pretty much. I'm really usually on Instagram a lot though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, last question. If there was anybody that you can shoot, especially because you do like doing the videography, who would you work with?
Charles Gambino.
I like that.
Yeah. He's sick, like creative, like
almost unorthodox.
oh,
Yes.
man. He's different, yeah, for a fact.
That'd be cool.
That's dope. Well, guys, you heard it here first. You can find him at official JO. Make sure you guys follow him. We'll put some more information in the bio. Make sure you guys check him out. You will definitely see more of him.
Definitely.
And make sure you follow us, Lethal Lips
Definitely.
Podcast on Instagram, lethal_lips_ podcast. Also follow me, Urban_classic, URBAN_CLASSIQ.
I was waiting for the cue part. It always. And you can follow me, Silva, at King Sylvie, KINGSILVY. Grrr.
Lit.
That's it.
As soon as you press follow, that's the sound effect. Grrr.
I made a promise to me not to measure up every single little thing that you did in love. How could I not give a ring to my baby? Man, I did everything for my baby. Shopping sprees overseas for my baby. If she won, I would sing for my